Hey guys, you might be wondering, is this OnePlus 8T still worth it, since it's already an older phone and was released in October 2020. In this video I will be giving my reason for why I just bought this OnePlus 8T from an Amazon warehouse deal in April 2022. The price was around 250 euros, since it was during an Amazon sale where some of the warehouse deals are minus 20% off. Comparing that to the OnePlus 10 Pro, which is the current flagship model, this is a fraction of the cost and you get most of the value. I'll leave a link down below to a GSM Arena comparison with some phones that you can compare the specs. Comparing to some of the new budget or mid-range phones in the same price range, those usually fall behind in CPU performance, the amount of RAM and the amount of storage, as well as camera and screen quality. Since this 8T is still quite new, you have different options to buy it. You can get it as brand new, so it's unused. You could also go on eBay if you want to find a used phone for a reduced price, but what I prefer to do is to buy my phones from Amazon warehouse deals, because Amazon provides a return policy for those, and you also get I think it's like a 2-year warranty for those warehouse deals. I'll leave some links down below to Amazon warehouse deals. If you're interested in going that route, go check those out. For example, this model was rated to be in good condition, and kind of just checking all the parts of the phone, I find it's actually in very good condition, even though the description mentions it would have some scratches, but I can see something very minor here around the charge port. The screen didn't have any scratches on it, and I already installed a screen protector. The reason why I like to buy flagship models from OnePlus is that the hardware is extremely good comparing to the hardware of some budget or mid-range devices from Samsung, for example. The 8T model has a Snapdragon 865, so it's actually very snappy. It has 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigabytes of storage. I think the camera and the screen, those are excellent as well. Currently this still has Android 11 on it, but the update to Android 12 is actually already released, so it will be rolling out to this phone as well very soon. 8T also has a second version, which is with 12 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes of storage, so definitely if you can find that at a good price, go get that one instead of this. If you would want to go even on a lower budget, for example, the OnePlus 7T is only 200 euros, and I can see this one 8T is now for 290 euros, so you do save a bit if you go with the 7T, but then again that's 1 year older than this one, and you start to need to think about updates on the phone. So the OnePlus confirmed its new update policy for its devices. The flagship devices, starting with the OnePlus 8 series, will now get 3 major Android OS updates and 4 years of security updates. Includes the T series and R models as well. Even with the OnePlus 7T, you would still get updates, those security updates, for quite some time, since that's 2.5 years old. This one is 1.5 years old, so they'll have lots of time with the updates. And the battery life, this one has a 4500 milliampere battery, and the endurance rating is at 104 hours, so that's extremely good. If you want to read more about the endurance rating, check out the GSM Arena link down below. You can also check many of the benchmarks. For example, the 3D Mark benchmark is saying that the OnePlus 8T outperforms almost 80% of the phones in this test. So in conclusion, I would highly recommend considering getting one of the flagship model phones, but just not one of the newest ones, if you prefer something in the budget or mid-range price point. Please let me know down below in the comments if you found this video helpful and decided to get one of the OnePlus models. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.